doing? So I want to make a quick video. I made a video earlier today when I went to the gym. Might go back to the gym later. Currently just walking my dog, Luna. So I wanted to talk about setting goals for yourself. I feel like that's a pretty normal thing to do, but I feel like there's a lot of us out there that generally don't have actual goals that we have set for ourselves. Maybe we said like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go here, I want to have this job, I want to have this amount of money, I want to get married, I want to have kids and all this stuff. But in reality, it's like, are we really setting goals that we are working towards? You know, like, we're not just setting them, we're actually putting legit effort into accomplishing them. And I feel like that's kind of what a lot of us don't do. And I say that because I personally had years in my life where I really was not doing that. Sorry, it's cold. I gotta put my glove back on. I had years in my life where I honestly was not really working towards any goals. Like, honestly. And that's really bad, bro. That's really bad. So I'm speaking out of somewhere where I was kind of just living, you know, day by day. I wasn't really like actually trying to, this is really difficult in one hand. Yeah, I just dropped my phone. It's really hard to put on a glove when you're walking a dog and holding a phone, recording at the same time. That's pretty hard. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about setting goals for yourself. Okay, so I would say, let's just say you're someone that you're kind of lost in life right now. Doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 16, you could be 25, you could be 50 right now. I don't care how old you are if you're listening. Like, set goals for yourself, man. You're breathing, you're living, you're alive. And there's a lot of things that you could still accomplish tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, 2 years from now, 3 years, you know what I mean? Like, there's always things to accomplish, big and small. Don't think that you can only accomplish like gigantic like feats. It's like, no, you can do very small stuff. Like, let's say I'm gonna go for a walk today. I'm gonna walk my dog. Maybe you don't have a dog or anything, but you know, just go walk. I'm gonna walk, 30 minutes every single day. Or stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or just maybe even just twice a week, 3 times a week. But if you set that goal and you consistently achieve it every single week, then there's going to be a lot of benefits that you get from that. Like, there will be. So, like I said, I would say just, find goals, find things that you want to do, man. There's things that you want to do. And maybe you feel like you can't do it. Well, give it a try. Give it a legitimate try. And I'll tell you right now, in reality, it's probably going to take more than one try to accomplish it. I don't know what it is that you're trying to accomplish, but it's probably going to take a while to do it. And if it's something that really is meaningful, it's probably going to take a while, and it's probably going to, be hard. And I think that's how it should be. It shouldn't be something that's super easy, that's just, it doesn't take a lot of effort or care or mind power or physical power, whatever, right? Like, find things, right? So for examples, like for me, I want to have a 6-pack. That's been my goal for the last 7 months of my fitness journey so far. It's been 7 months long, I would say. So yeah, for me, getting a 6-pack has been my goal for fitness. I do want to learn guitar, which I will tell you, man, I've been lacking with that. I kind of, I first watched a lot of videos and started trying to learn a few strings, but I haven't really been doing it much for the last 3 weeks. So hey, that's one thing I need to get better at. Those are 2 goals that I have. I do want to learn Spanish. I do Duolingo every single day, but that doesn't really, it helps a little bit, but it's not going to really teach you Spanish like fluently. But yeah, that's one thing as well. But I don't know, man. I don't know what you want to do in your life. I don't know what you're looking forward to accomplish. But I know there's things out there. There's 100% things out there. And I'll tell you right now, man, the best time to start is now. It's right now. It is the present moment, because tomorrow might never come. You know, like, you really don't know, man. So, in my opinion, I would say just, write down what you want to do in life, and just, make a bucket list. If there's short-term goals, which I'm sure there are, start writing those down. Maybe you gotta write it down every day. I don't know. You gotta figure out what works for you, man. Just go try new stuff, and just kind of go from there, And if you really do have goals you want to accomplish, I'll tell you right now, it's gonna take every single day working towards that goal to accomplish it. It's gonna take every single day, man. I'm not saying you gotta do it 24/7. What I am saying is you gotta show up every single day. And don't get me wrong, you're gonna have tough days. You're gonna have days where it's kind of like, man, I'm too tired. I don't want to do it today. Well, you gotta decide: is today the day I quit, or is today the day that I hit a speed bump, and I just gotta get back on the gas? You know what I mean? You gotta decide what you're gonna do. And I'm not saying you can't take days off, but I do think in reality, you gotta really figure out, hey, is today a day I should take a day off? Am I that tired? Am I that worn out? Or is today just a day where I'm just kind of not feeling it completely, but I know I still got to do it, right? Just because I don't want to today doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. I will say, for me personally, I'm always going to talk about the gym, because that's just kind of where I'm at currently in my life, is where the gym is just very important to me, because I just spend a lot of time there, and it's been the most helpful thing for me personally out of the last half year of my life. There's been countless days where I have not wanted to go. Straight up, man. I've had days where I had to push myself out of the bed, you know what I mean, type shit. I had to really push myself to get in the car and drive to the gym. It's been tough, man, but guess what? I did it. I got it done. Even if I just went for an hour, which is not a lot for me personally, because I normally spend a lot more time there than an hour. An hour is an hour, bro. At least I spent an hour out of my 24 hours out of the day. I still went and did what I need to do. You know what I mean? That's better than nothing, man. It's better than nothing. So that's what I'll always say, is just, show up, put a little time in, put a little effort in, whatever the hell it is. And I think over time, you'll realize that, hey, me spending all that time, me showing up all those days I didn't want to, that's why I am where I am now. You know what I mean? When it really comes down to it, whatever you do in the present moment is what matters. Now, all we got in life is now. That's all we got. We got right now.